like 30 and single, in your 30s and you're single, do you think like being in your 30s and you're single is a problem? And most people literally come into to to say that if someone finds you in your 30s and then you tell them like you're still single, they'll be scared. They'll be like, how comes you're 30 and you're single? You know, let me tell you the reason as to why you may find someone who is in their 30s and they're single. First of all, um, sometimes dating is not easy also. You're going to find someone who doesn't match with your flaws, you know, even if you try hard. You're going to date someone for something like roughly something like maybe 2 years, maybe 1 year, maybe months, and then when you live together, you see that you your characters literally are not flowing very well, you know. So me being in my 30s and I'm single, to me it's not a problem, you know. It's not. In the end of the day, I know that one day, one time, I'm going to find someone who will literally love me, appreciate me, value me, and then know my worth, you know, because it does not make sense for you to love someone so much when they don't love you as you love them. So my like me being in my 30s and I'm still single, it doesn't mean that I'm going to stay single for the rest of my life. No, it means that I'm still holding on and I'm still waiting for the right person to come, of which I know that person will come, you know. So people, let's stop this thing of how come you are 30 and you're still single. You, a person who's actually looking at me that I like, are you married? Like, you know, are you in a relationship with someone? Are you in a stable relationship and a healthy relationship? Because some people are literally in many relationships, but they're not even comfortable. They're not okay, like being like there. They're not even having that good, they're not in good terms with the people that they are with, but they're just there maybe for their own reasons and then their own benefits as well. But everyone has a reason why he's actually in the relationship he is in, for as long as they're happy and they feel comfortable where they are, you know. So you maybe someone complaining about, you know, you find so many people like they'll look at you with this eye. Mm, you're in your 30s and you're still single. Yes, I am. But let me tell you, you know, in this world, God created a person for each person, you know. To me, I will not be out with someone who cheats on me. I will not be out with someone who actually does things and they're not ready to do what? To change. Each time you're complaining about that thing, they're not ready to change. They are just okay with their like maybe behaviors. So I will not settle for something I'm not comfortable with just because I want to make the community happy, knowing that, oh, now that person is in a relationship and no one less concerned to the community. It's more important to me, you know. In the end of the day, I'm the person who's going to be with that person and no one is going to be in that. So to all those people who are in their 30s and you feel like the world is looking at you like, why are you single, why are you not having someone in your life, you know, you should calm down. Your right time is coming. It's not because I'm telling you, because I'm trying to maybe make you feel comfortable not being in a relationship. But let me tell you, don't be in a relationship because you fear how people are going to judge you being in your 30s and you don't have anyone in your life. Or maybe being in a relationship and then you're not married. That is what people look at, you know. Maybe you're not in a relationship. You're not in a relationship because you have reasons, you know. You're not in a relationship because you haven't gotten someone who maybe matches with your flaws, you know. Because it's okay for me to get married to someone that is my best friend. I'll say the meaning of best friend is that someone I can literally sit with, laugh with, talk with, you know, someone who knows someone who values me the way I value them, someone who if you get someone who like truly loves you at heart, like they cannot cheat on you, you know, someone who knows that my wife or someone who knows that my husband deserves this. So for those people who are in their 30s and they're still single, don't make the community feel make you feel like small, like, oh, I haven't got married, so what are people thinking? It's you, my dear. Calm down, relax, as you're trying to look for someone who will literally love you, as you're praying to God to find you that person. You know, most people will see us in our 30s and they're like, ah, you're single, you're growing old. Whenever God feels that, you know what, Clara, this is the person for you, that person will come my way, you know, that person will come. And when he comes, he'll make me like he'll get that beautiful woman that is in my heart, that is in me. You know, he'll appreciate me, he'll love me as so to me, I don't need I literally love people come in and say, you're 30, you're single, you're 30, you're in your 30s, my dear, relax, calm down. If you feel like my being 30, like actually, and I'm not maybe I'm not married, it's bothering you, then maybe you should leave all that to me. Because you know, it's funny how people think like it's awkward to be in your 30s and you're single. Do you think that relationships are just forced? No, you don't force a relationship. You don't force someone to love you. Someone loves you because they love you. Someone comes to your life to be in a relationship with you because they feel like they have found a different thing in you. They have picked a different energy from you that maybe they have not seen in other people. So if you're in your 30s and you feel like, oh, time is rushing, my dear, there's no shop that you're going to go and then try to pick up stuff, like go in a shop and they say, you know what, I'm in my 30s, so I need a very understanding a husband. I need someone who cannot cheat on me, someone who can sit with me as a family and we talk about our indifferences. Please, is he there? The only person you need to talk to is your God. He knows what is best for you. If he hasn't answered your unanswered prayers, your silent prayers, that means your time hasn't come. You know, you shouldn't be in a rush because you're seeing your friends getting married, you're seeing people getting married, they're like, oh God, time is rushing. No, 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 relax. God has a plan for everything. So you should tell yourself the right time is coming. Then no one should put you in a rush. No one should make you feel rushed about your age. You need to create yourself. You know, there is no shop or supermarket or market that is actually packed there that men go there and then like pick up, like you go there and then find men are there, someone who is actually partially molded for you. So single, Saturday I'm think I'm single. I'm waiting for God. Yeah. You know, God will literally answer you in the time that he feels that is okay. You know, sometimes we meet people and we think that maybe the relationship is going to last sometimes, which sometimes fails. It's sometimes not me to blame or not them to blame, but just we didn't match. Maybe that our energies didn't match, or maybe what we do, what our energy didn't literally match. So this is Jen. Hi, Clara. May your day be wonderful and blessed. Thank you. Which country are you from? Which country are you from, Jen? Which country are you from? So anyway, do not feel like do not let anyone rush you. How is Canada? How is Canada doing? How, I'm sorry to ask you, Jen, how old are you? How old are you, Jen? I'm sorry to ask. I know that is something so personal. Some people don't want to talk about their age. So, like, how old are you? It's not too bad in Canada. I'm 49. Are you single or are you in a relationship? Are you married? Sometimes, why I'm asking that is because if someone finds you when you're in your 30s, like I'm in my 30s, and someone asks you like, are you married for 28 years? Oh, that is good. That is good. So if you found someone who is like 20, like in their 30s, and they're not yet married, like, do you blame them for not being married or in a relationship? Like, do you put the blame on them? It's something I want to know because so many people think like someone being single when they're in their 30s, like it's all um not at all. I don't judge people. So someone, if they find you like in your 30s and you're not married, like you don't have a child, they'll be like, that is weird. How can you be in your 30s and you're not married? How can you be in your 30s and then you don't have a child? My dear, do you think that if I just go on like getting pregnant for every person, do you think it will, there is a gift for me? Some people get married, some don't. That is just life. I never question that in people. True. You should sometimes if you don't know someone, if you've never sat there to know why someone is actually not in a relationship, you know, you know, don't be this kind of person saying, why are you still single when you're in why that look they give you and that like that character they impose on you is weird, you know. It's not cool at all because we are not getting married for a society. No, no, no. Like you're getting married because you feel you the need, like you feel comfortable with that person. So that is something good. So anyway, fat and single, there is no problem in that. It's okay. If the right person comes, that person will come in their time, and that will be the time that God actually made for you or made for me. So, Jen, thank you for being here. Thank you for at least answering me. Yeah, at least I know your opinion about it. So, how is Canada? How is life in Canada? How do you find life in Canada? How do you find life in Canada? For those people who are scared about like other people's age, you know, you shouldn't be. You should worry about your age. That is what you should be worried about, your age, not other people's age, and why they're not in a relationship, or why they're not married, or why they don't have children. It's all up to their life, not your life. You know, you know, yeah. In any way or the other, everyone has their own destiny. Yeah. Your destiny is not my destiny, it's not anybody's destiny. You live, like you follow, you move in the footsteps of which God made you to to move in. That is how good life is. So don't be in a rush because someone is having children and they feel like, oh God, I should also get a person who can make me pregnant. It's not all about getting pregnant. It's all about having a person who values you, you're okay starting up a family, and then they also love children. Some men don't even love to have children. You're going to get pregnant for a man who is going to tell you that me, I don't like children, and we don't give birth in our in our family. You know, funny things like that. So you should get pregnant for a man who wants you to have children, not for a man who you're just forcing to maybe to have children for, like you're always on his back. You should get a child. Should that, it's not like that. A man should also be happy when you're also pregnant. It's not only you that it should be on his back or neck that you want to have children. So anyway, that is it. Married and single, no problem. The right person will come your way. And when he comes, you literally feel excited about it and you literally embrace that moment. Don't be in a rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Yeah. Me, by the way, I'm just happy. I'm waiting for the right person to come. When that person will come, I'll be happy. But for as long as I know, he will come. That person will come. So I'm not that in a rush. Yeah. Even when people feel like they should question you every time, every now and again, why are you single and you're in your 30s? You should get married. You should have someone. You should have babies. You know, you're not good. Why do you ask those questions? Do you know what life is having for you? Oh God, this ear can literally pain me. Oh, I think I would put it when I'm done here. So anyway, that is it. Jen, are you still here? How is life? How's life as a married person? Hello. Hi. How is life taking you? How is you? How is everyone at home? Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna be with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. So anyway, this is my piece of advice to everyone there who's actually approaching their 30s, all those who are in their 30s and they are not in a stable relationship. Maybe you're still looking for that Mr. Right. Maybe you're still looking for that beautiful, respectful person that matches your flaws. Hang in there. Don't be in a rush because you're seeing your best friend is getting married. Don't be in a rush because you're seeing all your friends are literally giving birth, they are getting married, and you feel like I should also find a man. You're going to find a man that is actually that like doesn't fit in the kind of thing that you want, because just because you're in a rush, you shouldn't be in a rush. You know, don't rush. Stay hanging there. The right person will literally come, and he will come. Don't worry. Even if people will make you feel like there is no man that can literally match your kind of voice or kind of uh things that you do, there is always that one man or woman for you. So hang in there. Your time is coming. Love you guys. Take care and bye bye.